Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back. Welcome to the investing channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at Luna coin. It has been dropping like it's hot and it doesn't look like it's coming back around. Some of you guys probably got stuck in on it, so I thought I'd do a video for you guys and talk about it. This isn't a price prediction because we don't know where this thing is going. So we're just going to talk about what's going on with it, where it's at, and we'll look at a few indicators on it and just kind of chat about it, okay? I did some videos on Luna previously. I told you guys usually more than often than not, it swings back up and it hits, and it did on those prior points. But for right now, it dropped, and I think there's something else larger going on behind the scenes that is causing this thing to drop, okay? So let's go ahead. Let me share my screen with you guys. I don't think this is a natural occurrence. And I think there's probably some kind of market manipulation going on here. And hopefully over the course of the next, couple of weeks or whatever, we'll start to learn more. But here it is. Look at that. Yesterday I was working. Remember, crypto is not my main job. I'm just like you guys. I jump into trades and I'm good. I say more often than not that price action, when we buy the dip, it'll usually swing back up probably 9 out of 10 times. Well, here's one example of it dropping further lower down and doesn't look like it's returning. Look at that. Here it is right now. It's at 17 cents. Okay. This is where it was at over here in May. It was at 87. And then just over here in April, it was at $119. Okay. And it just, yesterday I was working and an alert popped up on my screen from somebody that I follow on Telegram. And I saw the image and I thought, oh my God. So I jumped over and I came in and I bought all the way down here at $1.90. Let me share my screen with you guys. This is what I bought yesterday. I bought $700. I thought for sure that this thing was going to like slow down. And let me show you why I thought it was going to slow down. Don't copy me here, guys. Okay, I'm just letting you know this isn't advice. This is just kind of what I do. I thought this thing was slowing down, so don't jump in on this trade. I'm telling you guys right now. Okay, so yeah, let me show you guys. I was looking at the volume yesterday, and you can see here, right at this level, there's a lot of volume going in on. So there's a lot of people that are jumping back in, hoping that it's going to come back around. I mean, it is only 18 cents. But you have to be prepared to take a loss, because I jumped in at $1.90 and it just kept falling. Like an hour later, it was down to like $1. And it looked like it was starting to turn back around. Let me see if I can blow this up for you guys. Hold on a second. Let me get this bigger. You can see where all that volume is right here. So I was kind of down over in this area when I bought, and I thought that was the bottom, and it looked like it was, because look at it, it jumped back up, it moved back up, and then what did it do? It dropped back down and kept going lower and lower. And it's done that a few times. It's come down, a lot of people bought in, and then they rode it up, and then they sold, and then it came back down. So it's done that a few times. Boom, hit, came back up, and then dropped. Boom, hit, came back up, and then it dropped, and then it came back up and it dropped. So there is some attempt to try to get this thing kind of turned around, but the volume on it is so low right now that there's just not a lot of activity on it. And I would imagine that at some point this thing's going to kind of maybe hopefully go up, but who knows? Who knows? Binance is talking about, from what I've heard, delisting Luna for now, removing it off their platform. So some of you guys probably got stuck in on this. I luckily was out and I bought in yesterday, but still I got hit with $700 gone. So if any of you guys are still in Luna, I would recommend just holding on to it. If you bought, way up here and you guys are holding on to it, don't sell for, pennies on the dollar. Hold on to it. You don't know what's going to happen. It's not worth the risk of selling and losing that much money for what little amount you're going to get. What do I have? Let's see. Let's calculate this out here. Here's what I got. Let's do this. That's how many coins I have. 430 coins. 430 times, let's say 17 cents equals $73. So for me, getting $73 back in my pocket out of the 700 is not worth it for the potential of this thing all of a sudden out of the blue just kind of shooting up. If a bunch of whales come in here and start buying, if they feel secure, this thing's going to pump up. And granted, it doesn't take that much for me. I'm at $1.90. So if this thing goes up to $10, I'll make pretty good money. What did I do? I calculated it out yesterday. And remember, guys, I'm not telling you guys to buy whatever if you guys do decide to throw something in on it, I would wait a little bit, wait and see what kind of news comes out. But it's so low right now that whatever you guys do, if you do decide to do something, be prepared for the loss. Okay. be prepared that you might be just throwing your money out the door. But look, if this thing goes up, this is why I did 500 on it. If this thing goes back up to, let's say 110, where it was rough, well, 119, okay? Watch what happens over here. Boom, 30,000. I'll make 30,000 off a $500 investment. But if I have that, I bought in again, so I'll do 119 there. So roughly I'll make, what did I buy in here? I bought it at 116 again at 200. So I'll make roughly off a $700 investment. If this thing can get back up to 100 and, whoops, I did 199. If I can get this, if this thing can go back up roughly to the glory days, I'll make roughly 53 grand or 50 grand off of a $700 investment. So for me, risking $70 that I have left on it at the current price is, you know, the potential of this going up. Even if this goes up to $10, which, you know, very easily could in one day, I'll make, you know, 3,500 bucks. Okay. And look at the percentages there, 762, 415. So anyway, I'll be doing some more videos, but look over here on the right side of the screen here, guys. Look at all the red. Yesterday, it was just bleeding. Everything was like 40% down, 30% down. It was nasty. And I was like you guys, you know, I'm stuck in on most of my trades, almost all of them. I think there was one coin that barely fluctuated yesterday, but all my coins have dropped. So okay, guys. So I've been telling you guys in the last couple of videos that I'm hearing rumblings of like something big happening, and a lot of these coins, the vast majority of them are going to go bye-bye. In fact, I'm hearing that maybe only about 20 coins will stay up and running, and those could be, majority of them will be tied to precious metals. I'm hearing that Bitcoin might be going. So that's what I'm hearing. I follow a lot of groups. I'm on Telegram. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I hear things that other people are hearing also. So who knows who's right, but I've been hearing that something's crashing. Things are going to be crashing in a big way, not only on crypto, but on stocks and with our banks. Okay. I'm hearing stuff like, take your money out of the bank. I don't know if that's true. I'm actually going to go and remove some today, get some mattress money. I'm heavily in on silver, but these are the ones. Go research this, guys, right here. Okay, take a photo of that with your camera if you want, or write it down. Go research that. And then these are some of the coins that I'm heavily into: XRP, XLM, XDC tied to copper, Algo. I have some Algo, and Cardano's not, which is ADA. That one is not tied to precious metals. But I just put it in here because I was just trying to keep a list. So don't worry about that one. And I'm trying to find the other ones that are tied to precious metals, because there's only about 13 of them. And then the other roughly 7 coins will be something else. So it could be Cardano. It could be some of these meta ones. Who knows? But I'm in on a lot of coins. Let me show you guys. So you guys can see the ones that I'm in on. I'm in on a lot. So I am in the negative now on a lot. But remember, guys, more often than not, they swing back around. So I told you guys, if they swing back around 9 out of 10 times, you're at 90%. And here's one example of that 10th time that it just completely dropped. So you guys always got to be careful. And remember, you're going to be winning more than you're losing. But tread carefully out there. Things are in the works. Things are happening on almost a biblical level right now globally. We don't know what's all coming for us, and we're all going to be affected. So as we are all negative on coins right now, you know, that should give you some comfort that we're all in the same boat. And sometimes things are happening out of our control. And I think we'll probably learn that something major happened with Luna. And I think there's some manipulation going on with, you know, the elites out there. It's too big, you know. Anyway, I hope this video has helped you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be putting out some more videos here. I'm not jumping into coins right now because I've got all my money in on coins. So I'm looking at doing some other things, maybe buying more silver, maybe buying some gold. And anyway, that's kind of where it's at. I hope you guys are doing well. Don't get nervous. Don't sell too quick. If you want to do stop losses now, you know, it's up to you. I don't do stop losses, but, you know, on something like Luna, if this is happening globally across the board with all these coins, I might set up, you know, a 50% loss stop loss. You know, if you set it for like 30, you know, 35%, you can hit that easily on these swingbacks. When these things drop, these dips drop, you can hit that and you'll get taken out. So I like to move it on a little bit more, like down to like 50%, because at least I'll get my money back. But if it turns around and it swings back up, at least more often than not, you know, I'm saving myself money. So it's about managing your money at this point. Okay. Managing your risk. I hope that helps. Let me know if you guys have any comments down below. If you guys were stuck in on Luna, please let me know down below in the comments below. Let me know what you did. Did you stay in? Did you get out on time? Did you see it happening? Because it happened quick. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.